and welcome to Gage Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. I'm loving this game, so I'm going to keep on getting through it. We're doing decently in Mass Effect 1 so far. I've just killed Matriarch Benezia and I've freed the Rachni, so that's going to help me out big time when I get to Mass Effect 3. So we're starting to actually have some influence in the future of this game, and I'm really curious to see how this ends up going. But the basic goals of this playthrough are, I'm going to do the Mass Effect 2 suicide mission with no deaths, and I've already trial run that on my PS3, so I know how to do it. I'm going to save the Geth and Quarians in Mass Effect 3, and try and save Mordin Solus in Mass Effect 3 as well. So that's going to be awesome. Alright.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch it through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
So what's this? I'm super curious.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against...
Cool. I don't really want them on my side, so I'll happily just say, tell me.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Oh, Vermire's just become accessible. Okay, tell me about infiltration units.
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious, because it is. Also, I know how to actually save Captain Kirihi, because I've managed to do it on my PS3 as well. So, there are a couple of different steps that you need to take in order to save Captain Kirihi, but I'm going to do that in this Mass Effect playthrough as well.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermire.
Vermire.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Cool! So we can now do the Vermire mission! Wow, this game is nearly at its end already. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of things I can do still. I'm not sure if I've talked to him, to be honest.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you.
Yeah, cool. I have to redo this conversation. They're on our side. I've done this before.
Respect, ma'am. That's what they said.
Investigate aliens on the
It's
ship.
not that, Commander.
Never turn away
I
help.
guess so. Maybe I'm just
Good.
stuck in the old
And
ways.
let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, that needs to be done again. And these are just things that I needed to repeat because I had to start the whole game over, which is cool. But yeah, something I needed to do. So, I'm not going to do that right now. Journal. Vermire, race against time, find the conduit. Vermire can take as long as it wants. Geth. So we can go to Pharos and do the Pharos quest. But before I actually do that, I want to head back to the Citadel, because I'm sure I have a big enough Paragon score now. Actually, before I do that, let's double check that. Squad. I've got a decent sized Paragon score. Surely I would have enough to actually tell that guy off for wanting to criticize my ship. I reckon so. Not enough Renegade at all, but definitely a high enough Paragon score. Surely. Do I do Vermire? I don't really want to do Vermire. Now, or Pharos. Now. I would much prefer to head back to the Citadel. So let's just head back to the Citadel. And I can't actually get to the end of the game until I've done Vermire and that's the catalyst, I suppose. So we're going to go back to the Citadel, and on arrival, we're going to be ambushed by a bunch of bad guys. I say bad guys, I mean, there's the reporter who comes and interviews us, there's the captain who wants to take a look at our ship. So I suppose we're ambushed by a bunch of people who don't like the fact that we are doing what we're doing.
Commander,
Bad
urgent
guy.
message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance.
What do you got for me?
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands.
Oh, it's on the it's on the moon.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened.
Right.
That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in.
Cool.
We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Alright, that sounds good. I don't care if that's the only option. I'm just going
Don't
to say
worry,
I'm
Admiral.
on it.
I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
Cool.
Good luck.
Alright, sweet. So that's the VI on the moon mission. And I forget if it's connected to Edie. Because obviously, Edie is your artificial intelligence in Mass Effects 2 and 3. And she was based off a rogue VI, but I can't remember if it's exactly this one. My gut feeling tells me that Edie is based off the moon rogue VI that goes and kills people. Cool. Headboard examine. Alright, just quickly, let me just have a look at some options. Graphics. That's good. Favor quality. Calibration. That's fine. Because we've got a HDR TV, so that's working well with that. Let's just quickly have a look. It's all good. Let's keep on going. Haha, head monitor. Alright. Now, let's Paragon this guy. I'm going to bring aliens, actually, to see if I can annoy him even more. Not the pretty aliens. We're taking the guttural fighters.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
And if this guy has a problem with it, well,
is ashore. Exo Presley has the
we
deck.
should be ambushed. Yep, there he is. Watch this.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
I'm still in the army, so I'll salute him.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as an opportunity. I definitely liked it, so...
I still serve
you
the
know.
Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She's not over-designed.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Because I feel like it just makes sense to be polite and represent myself that way, I'm going to say, please do.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Have a look.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I bet.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you. Who designed that
Secure your
CIC?
mouth. What a great
Commander
insult.
aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
I'm gonna start off Renegade and then see how we go.
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things past
Yep, so there shouldn't be
I
an
had to
issue.
shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
I don't normally get the opportunity to use Renegade speech checks very often in my Mass Effect playthroughs, so because I can, I might actually, but it's useful is also a good one.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, really?
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance
There you go.
equipment.
This is where I'm going to do a Paragon speech check.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Let's Paragon this.
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Yep.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Sweet! So, just a bit of Paragon there. But that's alright. Next I'm going to talk to the reporter. So I wonder if it's the case that you need to actually choose either Paragon or Renegade options the whole conversation through.
Unearthing a Prothean dig site.
So I'm going to Paragon talking to
claiming that artifacts of the
reporter,
as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Here we go.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Let's have a look.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Let's actually be Paragon here and say nice things.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Turians helped build it. I feel like that's a almost racist perspective. I want to say the Turians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I don't like the crew is still Alliance, because I much prefer to say this. So I'm actually going to choose this option. Even though I like the idea of talking to her or Paragon, this just seems like a really good thing to say, and I was thinking about going on Paragon with her, but let's choose the I command the Normandy option.
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concerns?
I'm gonna go public with this information. There was an accident. I feel like they deserve to know.
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
When we're strong is such an aggressive thing to say. I think if we earn it is a great response. But it's really interesting to think about how she says that people think that they deserve respect, but the truth is that it's earned. And I think that that's a really interesting thing to say, but I can't help but think that everybody is worthy of respect. We are all worthy of being respected, so I don't think that I agree with what she says 100% here, but this is the best option.
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned, and I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander.
What's your last question?
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Oh, if I was in this situation, what would I actually say? I feel like I want to actually dig into the Council a little bit here. Oh, because he was behind Eden Prime, it's just, yeah, he was a bad guy, but, you know, he's the bad guy and there's no problem with our system or anything along those lines. I feel like the Council protected him is a great answer.
And for a long time, the Council sat on their hands with regard to Saren. Have to wonder where their thumbs were.
Strong words. It's a good time for strong words. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I wonder what's going to happen now. I don't really feel like I've got a whole bunch of pure Paragon or Renegade from that, but that's okay. I just feel like that was the correct response for me. Okay, so we're on the Citadel now. We can go elsewhere and we can do these tasks. We can do the Rogue VI tasks, but what I really want to do is I want to go and buy some weapons from the Citadel, see if I can upgrade my arsenal a little bit.
Hello, Commander.
I need
Show me
supplies.
what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Okay. That's better. Now we've actually got money. Now, the first thing I want to do is get myself some heavy armor. I don't really care about tech/biotic protection, but what I'm so confused about is that the heavy armor, which is costing quite a lot of money, is not as good as the Titan 4 armor, which I got right now. I feel like the Titan 4 armor is just not the best armor in the game. Like, it shouldn't be some of the best armor in the game, so I'm so confused as to why heavy armor is better than... or heavy armor is not as good as the Titan V armor. Titan 4 armor. I don't even know if the Titan 4 armor is amazing armor either. Oh, let me see. Okay, so it's not going to be about armor. La 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 la. Come on, show me supplies. So it's not about that. Okay, yeah, actually, I would like to have more grenades. That would be really good. Heavy armor. See, it's not as good as what I have. So there's no point in buying it. Light armor, not as good as what I have. Heavy armor. Better in damage protection, but that is it. Medium armor. Shotgun. That is a lot better than what I currently have equipped, but I don't use the shotgun very often. I use the pistol. Can you give me like a really good pistol? That is what I'm talking about. Okay. Do you have anything better than that? Let's buy that one. Now, the next thing I'm going to try and buy is that shotgun. Where was that shotgun? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Now, compare it to what I have. This is a lot better. Okay, now I've got myself a good pistol and a good shotgun. I feel a bit more able to take on the enemies of the galaxy. Okay, cool. So we've upgraded that. Let's go back into space and actually do some side questing.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Fair enough. So, we're going to go to Pharaohs next. Actually, let's do Pharaohs. Just decided that's actually a better plan. But I want to have higher resistance. So let's go that, and then I want to do more damage with pistols because I just bought myself a better pistol. Oh my goodness! Let's upgrade Garrus here very quickly. Let's go. Tactical armor. Good assault training. Assault rifles. First aid. Decryption. Assault training. La 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 la. I just want him to survive, basically. Assault rifles. That's mostly what he's going to be using anyway. Decryption. Oh, okay. That's how that works. So you need Garrus with you to do those things. Didn't know that. That's cool. Let's assault rifle him up and squad healing. And him. I'll increase his shotguns by 1 and make sure that his barrier is stronger. I want him to survive. Okay, cool. Let's go to Pharaohs.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
And I'm really glad that we could pass those Paragon and Renegade speech
checks. The
checks.
commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Off to Pharaohs we go. Also... No, Pharaohs. Let's go Pharaohs.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
I did the best I
have
could.
Differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful and say, like I care, but I'm going to ask what happened.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, so Nevaria is done. Thank goodness for that. Let's go and do Pharos. And then, once I've done Pharos, I'm going to do all of the side quests I have, and then do Vermeer. And really, that's the end of Mass Effect 1 for me. Like, from Vermeer, everything just ramps up a lot. Cool! Let's land on Pharos. I'm actually going to read this particular planet description because I am very curious about this planet and I don't know what war is being fought in the background, and I always want to know what is happening, so I'm very curious. But I'm also hoping that this remaster actually makes the graphics in the background look good because I'm so curious. The Exogenic Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. So it was a Prothean ruin. Who, if you haven't played the Mass Effect trilogy before, you wouldn't know who the Protheans are. The Protheans were the last dominant species in the galaxy 50,000 years ago, when the Reapers wiped out the entire galaxy. So the Protheans are like our ancient ancestors who were quite good at ruling the galaxy, but they actually got destroyed. And now, the thing that destroyed them has woken up and is about to call his friends over. That's the basic gist of it. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumpled debris, dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons. Okay, interesting. So let's land and see how this looks. Now that it's been upgraded to its remaster and the PS4, I suppose. I'm playing on the PS5, but let's see how they remastered this PS3 to PS4. Exit Normandy, and we're going to take the big guns.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay! Ha! Ready? Watch what happens when we talk about Fiden. Immediately, this poor guy just cops it.
Ship. Fiden wants to speak
Who?
immediately.
Who's Fiden?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push.
Fair enough.
Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
And straight away.
Shields disabled.
Why is my weapon not firing? This is a good weapon, but does it have a really bad fire rate? I am so confused. Let's look at equipment. Oh, I might need to do a change up again. Let's go quickly. Let's change to the katana. Let's change to this pistol. Let's change to this sniper. And that's it. Okay, quickly, let's have a look. It fires once and then nothing. Maybe it actually works. I'm not sure I love the inventory system for that. It still overheats pretty quickly. Oh, but it cools down better. Okay. That's the main difference. And it's not firing on me. I genuinely don't understand why I'm getting no firing from my machine and my sniper rifle. I don't understand. I tapped that once. I am so confused about why these weapons are doing this. And they're supposed to be better weapons. So what I might do is just, it's not even firing. My pistol doesn't work. My squad mates are killing everything for me. And this fires not at all as well. Wait, that fired? But it only fires once. Okay. I'm so confused about those weapons, so let's swap up again. Striker. Let's use that one. Mainly, heatsink is important to me for a sniper. So how quickly it overloads. Armor is fine. So that's good. The machine gun did something very strange. I'm not sure what I experienced there. So let's go back to the Avenger 1. And I haven't tested out the shotgun. Okay. And my sniper doesn't work. It's called the Reaper 1. What a great name for a weapon though, particularly with the Reapers in this game. Oh, it's not firing. What is happening? I'm experiencing weapon malfunction. Am I supposed to tap it? But look what happens when I tap it. Is this not sure what's responsible for this error. Genuinely confused. Let's get this out again. Okay. I just need to press real hard. There you go, that works. Peek. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, let me get some melee. Yeah. Cool. Not sure what happened there. But my gameplay might be super dodgy for a second, just because I am confused as to what's happening with my either controller or gameplay system. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. What is happening? Let's swap to the katana. My squad mates are doing very well. Okay, the katana works. No, it doesn't. It works much after I've actually pressed fire. So, if I press fire now, it works.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure
Press fire now, didn't work. Now it works. If I blast the trigger, it works. The Geth will surely kill us all. Okay, cool.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
It's a reasonable thing to be afraid of.
Geth are mounting another attack.
You know, that's a reasonable fear. Manual override. Cool. Alright, I found something on Carlos. So that's going to be really cool for us later as well. And we're going to help them at some point. Going to get some experience. Now let's talk to these guys and watch as my teammates do all this work for me. This looks better too. It does look better.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay. That shotgun is so good. Watch this. Like, whoa. Whoa! That shotgun is very, very good. Let's get in a little bit closer. Look at the range on that! That's not a shotgun range. I'm gonna hide here for a minute. Okay, I'm liking this shotgun, but I have to actually blast my controller to get it to shoot. Okay, up you come, guys. Come in nice and close. Bam! 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 This shotgun, guys! That was a one-shot kill almost. And this thing fires off 3 shots in a matter of seconds. I'm gonna keep on going with the shotgun and see if it continues to be that powerful. Like, watch this. Let's just get a good shot in. Right. What's the range in this? That, it still hits in there. That's decent range for a shotgun. Let's get in a bit closer. I'm being a bit brave. Let's heal up. And one more. There you go. Now I'm gonna duck. Come in, squad mates. Help brother out. And boom. Now duck. Squad mates, go over there, and that'll be awesome. Then I'm gonna actually just keep going. Boom! 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 Come on. Good. Squad mates in. Where are my squad mates? Come on guys, come in please. Alright, now I want to just keep on using my shotgun, but that's not advisable for sniping from this distance. Let's get out the Reaper 1. Okay, that's decent. That's decent as well. Boom. That's a good shot. Alright. Boom. 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 I feel like I'm literally doing all this. I suppose I am. But I shouldn't be. Whoa! Stasis, please. Nobody's got stasis? Okay. No! I don't understand why that didn't work. My controller can't shoot when I want it to, or something's happening. That's alright. Equip katana, and I'll see if I can get my squad mates aren't moving either. I'm experiencing some weird stuff. We're gonna do our best to fight this anyway. Meanwhile, Commander Shepard was betrayed by squad mates. What is this? I don't know, but let's get out the pistol. What happens? I go like that. Okay, quickly getting out the katana 5 and going to wreck them. Whoa, there's more than one. Heal up. And hide again. Ooh. Ooh. I haven't touched the controller for the last couple of seconds. Like the last 8 seconds. It was just firing in random. Not touching anything right now. Not touching anything. Let me just... Like, that I touched. Okay, so I'm firing at random points. That's the glitch I'm experiencing. I'm not touching stuff. Anyway, that's done! Cool.
Wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper.
Okay, let's update Fiden, and then I'll finish this video, swap controllers, and see what is happening, or if this is an error with the PS5 or the game. Just, yeah, figure out what's happening. Oh no! Oh, I couldn't save that person! Damn. Forgot about that. There you go. Cool. Where are you? Where are you? Cool, cool. Oh, wait. Boom. Yeah, I got him. There you go. That replenishes the Medigel that we used before. Sweet. So, yeah. That is the next mission. That is not where I'm going to go. I'm just going to go back to Fiden. Which is that way, I think. Yeah, and then downstairs. Cool. Alright!
I'm grateful for what you've done.
Let's
Your
chat.
heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Don't care about any of that.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Okay, so that was it. Alright, I think I'll finish this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. We're going to do everything on Theros. Then we're going to do all of the side quests available to me. And then I'm going to finish Mass Effect 1 and go straight into Mass Effect 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time in Games.